Hello, viewers, and welcome. Some have nicknamed me Defender of the Truth, some have nicknamed me Defender of Damago. Whichever one, I do not care. And I do not owe anyone apology. What we want to discuss today is beyond Damago, is protecting the institution called PDP. And I stand on the integrity of our constitution. Section 10, subsection 1 says, a member shall, and when he moved to 1D, he said, a member shall combat any propaganda detrimental to the party and defend the policy and program of the party. And the propaganda and lies Ugochinyere is carrying is detrimental to the party. And that is what we want to expose. We want to highlight the lies of Ugochinyere in the past few months. And I want you to follow me to the first lie of Ugochinyere. Just watch the video.
Under Damagu, PDP lost the entire Southeast. That Hitoto was a comfort zone of the party. PDP controls only Enugu State.
Party faithful, I want to ask one question. When was the general election conducted? The first one was conducted on the 25th of February. The second one was on the 11th of March, when the Damagu emerged. Damagu emerged on the 28th of March. Then all the general election has been conducted. So how is it under Damagu's leadership, PDP lost the Southeast? A big fat lie of Ugochinyere. It wasn't under Damagu. Ayu was the chairman then. But they just want to, when you want to kill a dog, you give it a bad name. That is what Ugochinyere and his sponsor are doing. Please follow me to the next slide of Ugochinyere.
The PDP leadership get moved, while PDP state and federal lawmakers lost their seat at the tribunal and court of appeal on grounds that were obviously untenable, which would have been upturned by the Supreme Court. If the party has spoken up and raised the necessary alarm, all our colleagues in Imo and Plateau State particularly would have been with us in the assembly today.
And it's unfortunate that such a person in the Green Chamber is so ignorant and did not make his finding. Ugochinyere will claim that the PDP did not raise the needed alarm to protect its members. The party raised the needed alarm, and even to the extent the national chairman, our investigation review, personally signed a petition to the CJN. But the rule of law prevailed. What else do they want Damagu to do? If Ugochinyere want Damagu to stoop down to his pedestrian level, making noise that does not produce result? No. Please, listen.
While we cannot speak about the issue of bribery allegation and the receipt of the sum of $2 million by... Again, whether money exchanged hands to allow this type of absurd situation cannot be confirmed.
Ugochinyere and his sponsors sponsor a group called PDP Stakeholders Forum to allege that Damagu collected $2 million from Wike. Look at the video you just watched. Ugochinyere is retracting his statement. That is lie. The plan was to Ugochinyere to bid on that lie and bring Damagu down because his sponsors are interested in the chairmanship of the party. But to go to the glory of God, see what has happened. Ugochinyere, because the National Legal Advisor has promised that if they don't retract their statement, they are going to be taken to court. And he knows that he's going straight to jail. That was why he cleverly and craftily retracted that statement. Another lie. Please follow me to the next slide of Ugochinyere. We are going to expose all his lies.
And then the NEC agreed that Damagu will exist by August and North Central will assume their rightful position after the NEC of the party had fixed August for Damagu to democratically leave office.
You are a satanic liar. Where did NEC agree? Were you in the NEC? Are you a NEC member? That you are saying that the NEC agreed. The NEC stood down anything that has to do with the position of the national chairman. And you are saying the NEC agreed what? It's a big lie. That is your stock in trade, lying and propaganda. NEC did not, in any of their meeting, how much more the last one, agreed that in their next NEC meeting, they will bring Damagu step aside and they will bring another national chairman. That is not true. They say they are going to discuss the position. So keep quiet and stop lying to Nigerians and deceiving Nigerians. Please, let's go to the next slide of Ugochinyere.
They went to secure an expert order that Damagu should remain in office, using APC members who are parading as PDP members.
Those that is calling APC members that are parading themselves as PDP members that went to court to secure an injunction stopping PDP for removing Damagu as senior members of the party, not just floor members. executive members of the party, follow me to the Baba and the Oga Patapata of all lies and deceit.
We are speaking on behalf of at least 60 lawmakers in the opposition lawmakers coalition in the National Assembly.
For you to start with telling us your name.
I Ugochinyere. I came here with federal lawmakers across party lines, PDP, NMPP, APC, Labour Party, APOGA. And we came to thank God Almighty to celebrate the 1 year of transformational leadership by Governor Sim Fubara. And we are here to say the House of Representative members that are here today and our brothers also who are also with us who couldn't make it today are solidly with the governor.
Mr. Speaker, sometimes early this week, I came across publication specifically on the 3rd alleging that some members of the House of Representatives, irrespective of political parties, have paid a solidarity visit to the governor, to the executive governor of Rivers State. One of the publications say 50, another publication say 40. Mr. Speaker, it created an insinuation that not only my privilege, but the privilege of the members of the House were breached to an extent that they are thinking we are political. In the true sense of the word, Mr. Speaker, Committee on Local Content, led by Honorable Buma, were on oversight function to Rivers State, and they paid a visit to greet the governor. Unfortunately, it was alleged in the publication, narrated, that one of our colleagues have issued a press statement alleging that the delegation was in Rivers State Government House for solidarity visit with the governor.
Let me laugh democratically. Ugochinyere, how far? How market? Breeze don't blow, far Unyash don't open. Oh, so now local content committee members, now be the 60 opposition members where you get. You know, when people come out and think that they can climb up by bringing people down, it's funny. This is a guy that is not, his trade is a stock in trade, is lying and propaganda. Look at it. Went to the extent of claiming that it's House of Rep that went to visit the governor. Nobody, it's not an issue visiting the governor of Rivers State. Every committee, in fact, there was an instance whereby a Senate committee visited Rivers State, and the senator representing the governor's constituent senatorial district refused to follow the committee to see the governor because they have political difference. But the committee went there was no issue. But this one, there's issue because Ugochinyere, allegedly hijacked the local content committee, took it to see the governor, misrepresent them as people that House of Rep member coming to pay solidarity visit to the governor. This is absolute deceit, impersonation of the House of Rep. And that is why the Privilege and Ethics Committee must suspend Ugochinyere after due diligence, and also the House of Rep must remove him as the chairman of Petroleum Downstream. If he can do that with some other person's committee, claiming that the House of Rep is there to pay a solidarity visit to the governor, then what will he not do? Look at it. Went and deceived Nigeria. Ugochinyere has been lying and carrying propaganda against the national chairman, against the party. Look at what he has turned out to be. Because just to impress his paymasters. Look at it, Nigerians, fellow party faithful, look at it. Is this kind of person that you want to listen to words that comes out of his mouth? No, of course. With all these lies of Ugochinyere, we may consider sending a petition to the party for him to be suspended. Thank you very much.